On 13th of August 1961, Berliners woke up to find that a wall was being built to split their city in two. To say that it was a huge shock is an understatement. The German Democratic Republic, commonly known as East Germany, overseen by the Soviet Union, began building the Berlin Wall to make escape by East Berliners to West Berlin impossible. In the following years, the wall was expanded into a high security zone and a death trap. This animation by 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗟𝗓 German television shows how the Berlin Wall was constructed.
13. August 1961. Mitten in der DDR befindet sich West-Berlin. Es wird eingemauert, um eine Flucht dorthin ab sofort unmöglich zu machen. Von einem Moment auf den nächsten teilen Stacheldraht und Mauer eine Stadt. 10.680 Tage lang. In den folgenden Jahren wird die Mauer zur Todesfalle. Hier wird auf jeden Flüchtling scharf geschossen. Der sogenannte antifaschistische Schutzwall, wie die Mauer in der DDR heißt, wird zur Hochsicherheitszone inmitten der Stadt. Stacheldraht, Stolperdrähte, Wachtürme. Hunde bewachen den Todesstreifen. Die Animation zeigt, wie die Mauer 1989 aussah, kurz vor dem Zusammenbruch der DDR.
In 1962, America's Universal Newsreel broadcast a documentary on the first anniversary of the Berlin Wall.
The Freedom Bell in West Berlin tolls in sympathy for East Germans on the first anniversary of the Wall of Shame that holds them prisoners. It was just a year ago that authorities in communist Germany, appalled at the numbers who were fleeing to the west, threw up the wall. East German boss Ulbricht cut worshippers from their churches, separated parents from their children. But at the same time, he unwittingly united Germany as never before. On this anniversary, wreaths are placed where people died jumping to freedom. And at checkpoints, authorities are on the alert to prevent outbreaks among West Berliners who might seize on the anniversary to vent their wrath on East German guards. U.S. patrols check a segment of the 95-mile-long barrier. There are brief memorial services led by Mayor Willy Brandt in tribute to the scores who died seeking freedom. The slogan of the day among the West Berliners is marked on the cross, "We accuse." They march along the wall, a display of silent contempt for communist efforts to imprison their friends and relatives. At dusk, tensions erupt in a rock-throwing barrage. The police have their hands full and don't succeed in quieting the Westerners for some time. The anniversary day of the shameful wall.
It was not until 9th of November 1989, some 28 years after the Berlin Wall was built, that Berliners ripped it down. In 2009, the European Commission produced a video to commemorate the 20th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall and the 5th anniversary of the enlargement of the EU.
Alors que s'effondrent toutes les barrières entre les deux Europes, vous allez célébrer ce soir cette réconciliation. Vous allez aussi chanter l'espoir pour demain d'une Europe qui serait un espace de paix, de prospérité et d'échange.
the Commission and the European Council in Dublin warmly welcome German unification and look forward to the positive and fruitful contribution that it will make to the development of the community.
Today, we have closed one of the bloodiest and darkest chapters in the European history. Today, we opened a new chapter. Europe is spreading its wings in freedom, in prosperity, and in peace. This is a truly proud moment for the European Union. It is a triumph for liberty and democracy. And to our new members, I say, warmly welcome to our family. Our new Europe is born.
Today, most European countries are in the European Union or want to be. Britain is the first and only member ever to leave. We may not have built a brick wall between our country and the rest of our continent, but Brexit is a wall nonetheless that needlessly separates and divides us from our European family, friends and neighbours.